28, 0% on necessary items, and 28% on the luxury items. Moving ahead. So, like if you want to understand GST and you are not aware of supply under GST and import tax credit, you will never understand what GST is. So, if for example, if sales like GST is charged on sale, that means sales is defined under the definition of supply. So these are the characteristics of supply. Like the supply should be of goods and services. It should be taxable. It should be by a taxable person, and it should be in the taxable territory, and it should be in the exchange of consideration. So this is also supply. Talking about input tax credit is basically input tax minus the output tax, and the output tax is the tax you have paid at the time of purchase of the inventory, and input tax is a tax that you have collected at the time of sale from the customer, and the balance is the tax liability that you have to pay to the government. Like if I had time, I would definitely explain this ITC in detail with an example, but I'm moving it. I apologize for it. Types of GST. So there are 3 types of GST: CGST, SGST, UTGST, and IGST. Give an example. Like if a product is produced in West Bengal and if the product is sold in West Bengal, then it is an intrastate transaction. And in intrastate transactions, CGST and SGST is applied, and half GST goes to the central government and half GST goes to the state government. And same is with the UTGST. UTGST, like for example, Union Territory like Chandigarh. Like if the product is produced in Chandigarh and it is sold in Chandigarh, then central GST will be applied and UTGST will be applied. Half will go to the both. And an important concept, integrated GST, IGST. So it applies on interstate transaction. So like if a product is produced in West Bengal and it is sold in West Bengal, and it is sold in Karnataka, for example, then the GST will be collected by the central government. All of the GST will be collected by the central government, and then central government will keep its half of its share and will distribute half to the other state. Now the question arises: which state will get the half of the GST? Anybody? Is it the West Bengal or Karnataka? Are you listening, anybody? I'm with you.
Yes.
So Karnataka will, let me ask you. So West Bengal is the product produced and sold in Karnataka. So which state will get the GST?
Karnataka.
Karnataka, yes. So half GST will go to the Karnataka and half will go to the central government. So reason behind dual system in GST is that India is a federal government just like USA, Brazil, Canada and many other nations. So that means the central government and the state government has the power to levy taxes. That's why India has adopted the dual model of GST in India. These are some of the returns that has been filed in India. Important point, regular GST scheme and the composition GST scheme. So the regular GST, I already told the rates are quite high, but in composition scheme it is only for the small business owners and for restaurants. And GST in composition scheme is at 0%, quite minimal, which is 0%, 1%, 2% and 5%. But one important thing is that it is only for intrastate transactions and you cannot avail ITC on it. Exemptions under GST. Agriculturals are exempt from registration under GST. Business owners having turnover less than 40 lakhs, 20 lakhs and 10 lakhs in certain regions. Supply, which comes under the reverse charge mechanism. That's it. Now I will come to the comparison of India GST. I will go continent wise. So more than 160 plus countries have adopted GST in their country, in their taxation system. So these are some standard rates which the certain countries apply. Australia at 10% standard rate, Brazil at 10%, Canada at 5% and likewise. So here is a comparison of different countries with India. Like I will compare India, Canada, UK, Singapore, Malaysia. So starting off with the name in these countries, like just like India, in Canada, UK, Singapore and Malaysia, it is just known as goods and services tax like it is in India. But in UK it is value added tax. The rates on which the GST is applied in Canada is 5% standard rate with a 15% addition on the HST, which is a special sales tax. In UK it is 20%, 5%, and also there are regulated supplies as well. 7% standard in Singapore and 6% in Malaysia. The threshold registration limit is 30,000, which is approximately 15.6 lakhs. In UK it is 61.3 lakhs. Singapore is 4.8, and it's Malaysia is 75 lakhs. So one important point there is like for the liability of GST arises on accrual basis. That means just when the invoice of the GST is raised, the liability of GST arises. Now I will begin with the Australian continent first. So talking about dual GST model across the world, there are 4 dual GST model. One of them is Australian model, other is the Canadian model. Kendra Shah model was a report submitted at the time when the GST was in initial stages in India, and the actual model was